What's good, Mad Nation? It's your boy Sneed, and today we're doing a little throwback to my first Ultimate Team. Now, I have only been playing Ultimate Team, I guess this is my third year, going on my fourth, and I was never a big fan of it. I used to play strictly regs. Um, Basically, how I got into it is my buddy always played my Ultimate Team. He never really played online, just did the solos, and to me, solos aren't fun. To this day, I still don't do them that much, only if the reward's great. But you can see I usually play a lot of games. This is my 1 year I didn't play that many because during the second half of Mutt, or the second half of the year, probably about December, I got the Mutt Head app on my phone and it had all the prices and everything, and that's what really started Mutt for me. For some reason, um, let's go to my item binder real quick. Let's just look at some of the stuff that was going on overall. Oh yeah, some goodies right here. I still have a decent little team over here. So Lawrence Taylor, I mean, this dude was an animal. The Easter scramble set, out of my way, secure tackle times two, physical, and with what the other chem is. But well, I will look at that here in a minute. 92 speed. I mean, this Lawrence Taylor was a problem because secure tackle and out of my way, you blitz him, it was a wrap. Larry Wilson, this dude was a user. I mean, I guess you really couldn't put him at middle linebacker, but he played the field well. They really need to bring back this Larry Wilson card. Oh, the Roquan Smith, Marlon Humphreys, this Calvin when he came out. Boy, I got him from doing an exchange set, which is wild. I'll show you the exchange set here in a second when we go over sets. I don't remember getting some of these players. The Nats, I'm guessing were from like exchange tokens. NFL replays. This was some off. This is some content from after the Super Bowl and stuff. It came. It was like basically team of the week, but after the season was over. So we got 17, 18 of these. My Nats from doing the scramble sets, boss battles, something you do every week. Get a little token, trade it in. I mean, this was some good content right here. Some Snow Beast, replays, legends. What else? Summer blockbusters. I don't think I did any of these, but let's go look at the sets. Which legends? Let's go look at the sets real quick. Man. So this is what I was talking about. So the off-season content, we had position heroes. Who are the position heroes? Like this is stuff we needed this year because this year's content fell off. But there was just so much to do. Like these were solid cards. The only thing that sucked was like the preset, the eye for identifier, go deep, and then he had the move the change or something like that. That's move the change. I forget what that one is. But yeah, those were cool sets. I mean, they were a pain to make. I don't think I made any of them because as my first year of Mutt, I didn't know what I would need to save. So, and then this year when I actually saved the cards, remember position heroes, no position heroes. Who would have thought? Easter Scramble was good. I didn't really play for the chemistries too much, but I mean, these were, as far as I know, these were cool little players. Trophies, so you just pretty much did the solos, get those, and yeah, easy enough. So this is when I started playing. I started playing when this man came out. I think the week I started playing, me and my buddy started playing together. This guy just came out, or came out within the next 2 weeks, because I remember halfback Michael Vick tearing me up. Oh, and then you had the bows in any position. Oh man, so many good cards came out of this, like the middle linebacker Ladanian, halfback Mike Vick was hands down one of the best running backs in the game. His spin was crazy. That's when you could just spin through anybody. It was wild. Let's see. Let's go here. I know I'm all over the place. This was the Champ Bailey. I don't even remember how you did this. So you put Champ Bailey in elite tokens. Yep. And elite tokens were kind of a pain in the butt to do. We had power ups, which was the first year of power ups. So of course I had my man D Money. And the one thing is, you couldn't do anything with the power ups once they were in there. No going down, no going up. Obviously, I had Khalil done too. Yeah, that's a bad man, boy. God, thank God they changed a lot. But like they added it here. So the Masters, Elite Token Masters. See, this stuff right here. They need to bring back tokens because these were cool to do. I remember making these two. I never made Eric Berry, but he was a pain. Up Master, and then I didn't start playing for the AFC and NFC Master, which was unfortunate. And then Level Master, I just didn't have enough tokens. I think you got tokens every day for completing the objects, and you can buy them. Goats really didn't be a part of. Most feared I wasn't a part of, but they had that crazy Randy Moss. That when I bought Randy Moss, way after Calvin came out, he was so expensive still. But here's the NFL replays. Each week had a different. Let me show you. Each week kind of had. You had these. Oh wow, Hayward Bay. You had these guys to get. Crap, I can't find it. Yep. So you had. Sorry about that. You had these 8 guys get a player, offense and defense. The defensive was defensive players. The offense was the offense. I mean, they had some good players. Like you saw that J.J. Watt. David Johnson was an animal. Earl Thomas. I mean, that's an upgrade. And then what you see here is these players that came out 91. I mean, not the most useful players. Hold on. Who did their overalls? Like a 95 DeMarco Murray, which may not seem the best, but at least it was content. Like, you give us a 95, but now, I mean, with theme teams and stuff, M boost, we can get him up to where he needs to be. Movers, you had a bunch of different stuff. I can find a lot of exchange sets too that had to do with the tokens. But yeah, I mean, look at the movers, 98. I mean, the free agency was cool, but I just feel like there was more depth to this. My boy King Crab. Team tokens, like Summer Blockbuster. I didn't do none of these. Earned golden tickets by doing this. I don't know what I did. But yeah, these are 99 overalls. I mean, right here, there's more 99s probably within the last 2 sets than there was this year without the whatchamacallits. Fan appreciation. Now, there's another thing. It's called like boss battles or something. You did it every week. My lord. Yeah, what would have been there? But you did it every week, and the more you did, you could upgrade things, and it was to me, it was real fun because that's how I ended up getting Calvin. I really don't know where that set is, and I'm not going to go really looking for it. Legends, 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 legends. Let's see. There's some in here like wouldn't mind having Chris Carter back. Culpepper's my guy. Willie, Bo. Let's see. I mean, there's a couple in here that just don't see. I don't get no love in the new games, but hey, this dude is an animal. I don't care what you say. Not saying there was more legends because obviously we had a lot this year when it comes to like the golden or not golden tickets, but the theme diamond stuff. So there's a lot of names in this game or in this 2020 Madden, but I don't know. Chad, they need to put Ocho back in the game. Hopefully next year. Jason Taylor, I don't think was in this year's. Ken Houston was my guy. This is the first year I auctioned, did that well. Let's see, packs. Packs to me they're alright. The fan appreciation packs back in the day were the best ones. Like they were something else. And here's the boss thing I was talking about. I don't know. I wish I could find that, but I really just don't. What? Gotta give the people what they want. Look at these animations. They took forever, but I liked them. They just pop. Even the silver ones just pop. And we still pull. I'm kidding. Ooh, we had contracts still. Ugh. But yeah, this was my first MUT, and this is what started it all. You know, I really didn't play solos. I mean, zero. Like, I didn't do none of these. 10, 20. I did the gauntlet. But I mean, position, like, these must have gave me a nat reward that I enjoyed. Other than that, man, I didn't do a lot of these solos because I'm just not a solo grinder. Seasons. Let's see, how many games did I play? I played a lot of squads. They're away, head-to-head leaderboard. I had 152 wins and 94 losses, so it wasn't that bad actually. For my first year of MUT, no money spent purely. I enjoyed it. Objectives this is my last thing I want to check. Never did that. Sean T. I never actually completed that all the way, but a whale. Squads. You know, we had some fun with the squads, me and my boy. Other than that, we got the night train card from doing that. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this MUT, and this is what got me started. So, I mean, may not be everyone's favorite MUT, but this will be the one that got me in where I am. But I'll probably look at MUT 21 too. Or not MUT 21, MUT 19. Maybe, maybe not. Tomorrow we should be getting MUT 21 news, which I'm thrilled about. But if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, and, you know, just have a blessed day.